Demonstration assignment 5. Hi Ross, how are you?
Good afternoon, how are you doing?
Very good, it's lovely to see you this fine day. Have you completed the first 4 assignments?
Yes.
And had the pass mark sent to you, etc.?
Yes.
Really good. Okay, so we're ready to do the 5th assessment. Have you got your resources that we require that were posted out to you?
Yes.
Okay, and I have got the full assessment schedule to go through with you. Now, first of all, I can just task 1, look at your preparation and make sure you've got everything okay. So, have you got your listing form completed there?
Yes.
You've got that. And you have your CMA? Yes. A certificate of title? Your buyer qualification checklist?
Yes.
And your calendar should be included there. And the useful clauses that you can use with the contract.
Yes, I have all of that.
You've got all of that. Okay. Okay, then you can follow us through if you like with the information you've got to task 2. And here we're looking at a series of 3 role plays. The first one being between a buyer that's calling up the office to make an inquiry on the property for sale, and you, Ross, are the salesperson in the office. And we're going to just role play the event and make sure that you get the necessary information off them on the phone. Okay. So here we go. Isn't this very good?
Pacific Realty, Ross Burnell speaking.
Yes, look, I'm inquiring about a property you've got for sale here at around the 500,000. Can you tell me about anything about that property?
Yes, can I ask who's calling?
Oh, yes, it's Bruce Reynolds.
Yes. Bruce Reynolds. Bruce, what's your phone number?
021 626 866.
Thank you. Yes, what else were you wanting to know there, Bruce?
Is it still for sale?
Yes, the property is for sale.
Oh, well, I would like to have a look at it. My wife and I are moving to Auckland, and is it okay to have a look?
What I think might be the best idea, what about coming into the office, and I'd like to sit down with you and go over just exactly your requirements.
Yes.
What would be a good time for you this afternoon?
4:30.
4:30?
Yes.
Okay, now do you know where our office is?
No. Oh, hold on, wait a minute, it's in the article. Yes, I could come round there, I know where it is.
Oh, that's great, Bruce. We'll see you about 4:30.
Very good. Okay, see you then. Bye. Click. Okay, so the next task we're looking at, Ross, is when this client comes into your office, and we call this the qualifying procedure. They come into your office and you further qualify them by asking them a whole range of questions.
Yes, well, first of all, Bruce, what I would do is I'd meet you at the door of the office and welcome you inside, and obviously offer you a cup of coffee and take you into the interview room, and then I'd sit you down and then I'd just go through the buyer qualification checklist a little bit further and ask you a few questions. For instance, how long have you been looking for a property?
Ooh, probably about 6 weeks.
6 weeks, yes. And how many properties have you seen, just approximately?
It's about 3 weekends up here, probably 15 properties.
15 properties, okay. Have you seen anything you've liked at this up to now?
Well, we did see a property in Ladies Mile that was just exactly what we wanted, but when we made the further inquiry it had been sold, so we were very disappointed with that. I think it was 15 Ladies Mile.
Oh, okay.
So moving on to task 4, demonstrating the property, we have some oral questions to be asked. Why is it preferable to meet the prospect at your real estate office and not at the property?
Well, Bruce, there'd be 2 points that I'd say there. Firstly, if you weren't meeting the people at the property, they can drive up and just completely disregard the property on its looks from the outside and just drive off and leave me waiting. And the other thing would be, I think, for the benefit of the vendor, cars driving up, stopping outside and driving off, I think would really would worry them, and I don't think we'd want to do that.
That's a very good answer. There are, say, 5 more questions, so I'll just ask you the next one. Why is it preferable for all the potential members of the party to attend the property demonstration together? Now we look at task 5, which is preparing the offer or the sale and purchase agreement. The purchaser had looked through the property and had made a buying decision. So now we have to look at preparing that contract with all the necessary detail in it. So Ross, have you got a copy of the contract?
Yes, Bruce. Now, you say you'd like to make an offer on this property. I'll just get out the listing form here. This is the property at 18 East Street that we've just been looking at. Now, first of all, Bruce, what's your full name?
Bruce Norman Reynolds.
Yes. Just put in the address of the property.
Okay.
Now I'll just put in the legal description of the property now. Yes, okay, Bruce. Now I've just basically finished filling the agreement out. I'd just like to go over it with you. Now, if you just note here, this is the vendor's name, just in here. This is your name here, and the address of the property.
Yes.
This is the legal description here.
Yes, that's right.
Now, you said that you're putting in a purchase price of $480,000. That would be your offer, which I've written in here. The deposit is 10% of that. Now, balance purchase price there. And this is your possession date here. Which
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
This is the mortgage, etc.
Yes.
Finance date, and these are the chattels here.
Right.
Okay. Now I've put in the clauses which you've asked for.
Mm-hmm.
Condition on the sale of your property.
That's right. Yes.
And the escape clause.
Absolutely.
Okay, Bruce. Now, I'd just like you, first of all, to have a look through there again. And at this stage, I'd just like you to, first of all, initial these 2 clauses here.
Yeah. Yes, that's it.
Right. Okay. And if you just initial as well the chattels, just down here.
There we go. Yeah.
Thank you. Now, before you actually sign the agreement, I'd just like to bring your attention to these warnings. If you just read these warnings here, these warnings actually ask you to look at the back of the agreement here before signing the agreement. If you just read through this part here before signing the agreement.
Okay.
All right?
Yes, I'm familiar with that. Yeah.
You're familiar with that. Okay then. If you'd just like to sign here as the purchaser, please.
Thank you. There we go.
Thank you.